Welcome to 12th grade pre-calculus. I am Allison Stinger and I am your daughter's teacher again this year. I've actually had all these girls at some point either in 8th grade or ninth grade, so I'm really excited to be teaching them again. I have them second period this year on the 8 period scale. Um, some contact information for you guys. I'm sure you guys know. It's A Stinger at visitationacademy.org, and the phone is 625-9171. Easiest way to get in contact with me is through email. I check it during the day, and then I do have it on my phone, so I check it on weekends and at night as well. I threw a couple pictures up there, but I think you guys all know what I look like. So we can kind of just move on. And really, you guys know about me that I came from Indiana. I have a Bachelor of Arts in Mathematics Education from USI. This is going to be my 5th year here at Viz, and I'm really excited. And it's my 7th year teaching overall, so that's just crazy. I sent the girls home with the syllabus. This year I just had them sign it. I figure as seniors, it's a little bit more up to them. Classroom rules are the same thing as they were before. Really how I run this class, I run it before with the grade and everything, but I wanted to kind of go through these main points just so you know what I think is the most important. When I'm available. I do tutor a couple of mornings a week, so I am available after 7:45 in the morning for 7:45 to 8, or I'm also available during advisory. I do have a couple free periods in here, and I'll let the girls know when those are, and then we can work with free periods if they have one open as well. I don't tutor every morning, and if I'm not tutoring every morning, I'm there usually by 7:15. So I'll let the girls know my schedule a little bit each and every day, and they can figure out a good time to see me. But really, if they're having trouble, I highly encourage them to come see me. If I can sit one-on-one with them, I know we can figure out the problem pretty quickly and get it fixed. So the moment they're having trouble, make sure they come in and see me. Homework is 25% along with quizzes, so together they make up the 25% category. I'm going to go around every day and make sure that they are completing their homework. They're going to check on their paper. I expect them to make corrections because later on I'll go back and look at work problems that we did together and grade those. I'm going to do a little something different this year, and I'm going to collect all of their homework right before they take the test and go through it and give a final homework grade. But really, that homework grade should still be 100% because they should have it done the first day. And also, we correct it in class, and I grade the ones that we correct in class. So everybody should have 100%. We'll have quizzes here and there, but really what I do with this chapter is I break up the chapters into 2 portions. So we'll have more tests than we will quizzes. Tests are 75% of the grade, but once again, they'll get a review guide that is super similar to the test. They'll have extra practice on Moodle with worked out solutions so they can check their work and see where their problems are. I think it's going to be a little bit easier if we break some of the chapters up. Pre-calc has some very tough information in it, and I think if we do a couple sections and take a test and then do a couple more sections and take a test, it'll be a little bit easier to understand, a little bit easier on the girls. Mrs. Mahan used the same logic last year with them, so they should be pretty used to it. So mostly we'll just have homework and tests in this class. If they're absent, they need to check the calendar. I will give them a calendar of everything that we're doing before the test, with what their homework is, if it's a worksheet or not. I'll also import the notes on Moodle that we do together in class, so they need to copy them in their notes packet. And then they really need to do that the next day, or even if they're home and they want to do it, that's fine, but they can't wait until the end of the chapter because they have to have that information as we go or they're going to get confused. So when they're absent, they must get on Moodle and look at the notes and look at what kind of homework they had. That's pretty much all I have because we've done this before. But please remember, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me at any time. And email is probably quicker and easier, probably for all of us. But if you want to talk on the phone, we can definitely set up a time to do that. I'm looking forward to this year. I'm looking forward to teaching this class. We're going to go through some of the stuff that Mrs. Mahon covered at the end of last year, I think it's really important that we go back and hit that trig stuff again and we learn how to graph sines and cosine and tangent graphs. So we're going to spend a pretty good portion in the beginning of the year going back over that information because that's really the foundation of pre-calc. And then we're going to get into some other topics that pre-calc has. And then I want to do a huge algebra 2 review at the end of the year, just to make sure the girls are super prepared to go on to college math. So we're going to be hitting a lot of major pre-calc topics, but we will be going back and reviewing that algebra stuff because that is super important as well. So I hope to have a very fun and exciting and productive year. Like I said, you need anything, let me know. Thanks.